Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you how to make a unique house in The Sims 4. Or at least a pretty unique house. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's a house. I'm gonna show you, but like not how to build a house. Okay, you know what? Just I'm gonna give you tips on how to make a pretty house, I guess, or unique. I called it unique because I mean it's my own personal taste. So you might think it's ugly, but I think it's beautiful, okay? And my little tips are basically just basic. So you can do it for anything and get a totally different result. Okay, so starting off right off the bat, my first tip is to use an image finder like Pinterest or Google, or even just looking around you in your neighborhood or neighborhoods near you to find some house ideas, since it can really help make the building look cohesive and like realistic almost. And it just can give you a style or what you want to build, which can help you in the future, especially if you want to just do it without any image. Now, a little thing related to that, don't be afraid to use strange color schemes. Like in the building I'm doing right now, I decided to use red, green, and like the oak wood color. And it might be, if you put it just down on the ground, it might look a little strange, but when you use them constantly and just blend them together with other little details that use more than one color, it can really look quite nice actually. So don't be afraid to test things out because, I mean, you can always change the color. No problem. Another thing to do for the exterior is to look at Pinterest again and find how plants are placed in gardens and stuff like that to add a more realistic touch, and also so that they don't look like there's just random trees placed everywhere. Since I know when I first started, I did that so many times. Same thing with just building in general. You have to be careful of where you place it. Well, not really. I mean, you can always change where you place your starting area, but I know when I first started, I just tried placing a box down and it kind of looked a little scary. I'm gonna make a video on that later, explaining how to build if this is your first time playing The Sims 4, since when I started, I was very confused. I didn't understand that you could just like move the boxes, so I always deleted them. And then I didn't know how to do like how to raise the house or anything like that. So my houses looked a little sketchy. So I'm proud to say that I've grown from then, luckily. Now, if you're not new to my channel, you might recognize that this is another house, a part of my save file, and this is another chapter to the save file that I've been working on. And if you are new to the channel, then I suggest watching my previous videos. Just go onto my channel and just look for the ones that say save file. I don't have very many videos, so it's not too hard to find, but this is another part, just a little different video, so it's not me speed building again. Also, I struggled with that so hard. Like, there's been two words so far. Now there's three, but two words I've been struggling to say, and that would be plant and speed. But sorry, I just got so off track. Let's continue with the tips. The next tip I have is to go onto Pinterest yet again, as can you sense a theme? I do like Pinterest a lot, but go on there and find floor plans. Yet again, you can do that with Google or any other image sites, and this will just help you make the floor plan so it's not so choppy, not so all mushed together, since yet again I used to do that so much many times. This one kind of looks like that too. It was giving me some flashbacks, and I don't like those flashbacks, but trust me, this I did go onto Pinterest and I did find a floor plan. It just, I don't know. I don't know if I actually am feeling it anymore, but I don't mind it. It's okay. But just go on there and Trust me, you can find so many better floor plans. And if you actually copy the layout, because you can even copy the exterior of that and then go onto an image to just find how to do the outside, how to make it look, how to do the roof, and it will make things so much easier. If you can't tell, I was struggling so hard with the floor plan upstairs since it didn't fully come together. I think I might change it in the next video. And yes, I am gonna do the oh wait, I just spoiled it. It was gonna be a surprise. Well, a bad surprise, but it was a surprise nonetheless. So I'm only doing the first floor for the house in this video since that was really only the floor I needed for tips. But in my next video, which is gonna be a surprise, I am gonna be finishing the upstairs. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, that's the case. And I'm probably gonna change the floor plan there since I'm not loving it. And I think I need to find something better for the floor plan since it was a little questionable. Like a lot. I'm seeing potential there and I need to fix it. Now, my next tip is to add some personal details for the house. Small little things like adding a piano or something like that to add a more personal touch throughout the house. So maybe one of the Sims in the house really likes to paint, so you put an easel, or one of the Sims is really like childish and loves to oh, this isn't childish childish, but like maybe they have like the Penguin TV in their room or something like that. Like what I meant to say, oh my gosh, what I meant to say was that maybe there's a child Sim who has like those little the Penguin TV. Why am I struggling so hard with it? It was such a simple sentence and I couldn't get it, but all I'm trying to say is just add small little things to make it a little more personal. Adding a story to the house. Since trust me, it'll make you love the house so much more than just having the basic essentials. Also, I can't believe I just got that word perfect. Like, that's very surprising. So, for my story of the house, I decided, at least for the first floor, since I normally go floor by floor, and that's how I decide what I'm gonna add. But I wanted to have twins, so there's two bedrooms on the first floor, and they each have their own bedroom, which is crazy. But, anyways, they both have their own bedroom, their own little thing. And I was thinking that maybe they just hate each other. That's a little kind of very serious, but like they despise each other. They're not in it to win it together. They're against each other. Very competitive. That's all I'm thinking. But yeah, that was basically my thoughts for the first floor since yet again I'll be doing more stuff in the next video, but I think I'm gonna have an infant sim with the parents. Well, actually, I have since there's also I'm wanting an office maybe upstairs, so I'll see. I'll see. Because like I think I have a computer downstairs. I can't fully remember since I'm not really looking at what I'm building at the moment, so I couldn't tell you. It's something, that's all I know. But what I do know is that I think I'm gonna also have grandparents live with them and maybe an older sibling who may or may not be like already a young adult or something like that. Anyways, I'll come up with that part in the next video, but that's basically the basics of the house, if you were wondering. You probably weren't, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. With that being said, that's pretty much all the tips I have. I know it's not very many, but trust me, even just doing those few things, it will help you exponentially. Exponent ex exponentially. And never mind. It'll just help you a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the basics. But just remember, have fun. This game is all about having fun. And your house doesn't need to be like beautiful, okay? As long as you think it looks nice, that's all that matters. Or even if it's slightly nice, since there's a few houses that I have in the save file that I'm planning on redoing because I want my save file to actually look gorgeous, okay? But also too because I was Well, I only did 2 houses. I can't say I was halfway done and then decided I wanted to change how the houses looked, but anyways, maybe I'll just leave them. They're just there. They can just exist. This is a new neighborhood. Well, not really, but close enough. Well, time for food. So, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you made it to the end, then like congratulations. Maybe if you're new to the channel, you should subscribe. That's all I'm saying, okay? But make sure to subscribe if you want more tips, even though I know this wasn't very many, but it can help you. Maybe. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Possibly. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I hope you can't hear that. Maybe. I really hope you can't hear that. Anyways, bye!